Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
I'm just a couple of casual gamers in love that love playing some Mass Effect.
Yes, we do.
So this is part 4 of our Mass Effect playthrough, and we're tracking down Liara's mom, I believe it is. Matriarch Benezia. Benezia, yeah, that's who we're tracking down. And yeah, if you want all of our Mass Effect playthrough, we got a playlist for you. And if you want early access, you can hit the little join button down below. If you want early ad-free access, then go ahead and check out Patreon. All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Thank you, Bucky. Thank you for all those kisses. It's very sweet. Do you want a sleep mask? There you go.
Elevator. Go there. I guess it's probably my only way to go, though. Emergency exit only. All right. I thought because it was red, I thought maybe I don't know if I could hack it or not, but guess not. It's the only way to go. We're here to talk.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look,
okay, it's fair enough.
You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
Damn right.
The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it.
Thanks.
It'll take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Okay. I do hear you.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Tell me about the defenses here.
Okay.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs.
Ah, thanks for
One
some
guy
info.
can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Bugs came from the lab.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Okay.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah, we got it.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Oh crap. Yep, work right here.
Hell, man the perimeter. Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
They're testing your defenses.
Like raptors.
Mm-hmm.
I'd kill for a P204. Just hold down the trigger and zap. Flashball bugs.
Okay. I feel like something should be at that computer.
Yeah, I agree.
Bet nippy.
Okay. Great conversation.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Yeah. That's what I do. Let's to quarantine and barracks. Okay.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
She's moody.
Yeah, I know.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Okay.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
So you know who
Because
she
I
is.
know she knows.
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch. Then why would I?
Because she
Tell
came
me
through
about
here.
yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Oh.
Damn.
Sorry, I'll leave.
I want to say that. I want to see something else.
Then I will return to my meditations.
It's pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab.
Yeah, we've heard those rumors too.
Since they announce their emotions,
Here.
they make a great subject for interrogation.
Yeah.
They can't lie.
Equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Donation license for the Normandy Quartermaster. It's only $95. Sure, I'll buy that. The rest of it, I'm gonna buy it from my own guy.
Abby, you give him at least some business.
Yeah.
What? No!
Having a bad dream, dude?
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Get right to the
Looking
point.
for an Asari.
Sorry. Well, there's Dr. Ialis over there.
Yeah,
There's also
she's
our
was
guest,
much help.
Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Oh.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure.
Yeah, I imagine everyone
To
did.
survive, I'd like to keep my job.
You still want to work here?
It's terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery.
Why would you want to stay? Just tell us what it is.
Forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters.
Science
Be
team.
gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
Okay.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public.
What do you want to talk?
Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Okay.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
To restricted area, medical bay, and then quarantine and barracks. Where'd they say the guy was? One of them was in the
One of them was definitely in the medical bay. The other one would be either medical bay or the barracks.
Okay, no medical bay.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Yeah, I can help.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Yep.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Foxy, honey, did you kill it?
Yeah.
And were you eating it, Foxy?
Thought she was a little bit too interested in it. How much did you eat of it? Let's find out. The VI, I fixed her, yeah.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Damn, I can't take anymore. I need more help.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this, but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I can be pretty persuasive.
Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
Are you the doctor here?
I mean, I know you are,
I'm a
but...
doctor, but not the doctor.
Oh, okay.
My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him.
You say he died?
The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request.
Stim
Every
packs.
species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
That's not good.
Yeah.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay. Do you want to talk? Okay.
Wish we could pop off some incendiaries.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They were in the midst of an experiment when the shutdown began.
When you were taken offline.
Without my program to administrate containment procedures, a quarantine breach occurred.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
Okay.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
I don't know what she's... Like I said we need first aid, but I don't know what she actually is doing.
I have no idea either.
Okay. Quarantine and barracks. I think that's where you'd go. Oh shit, okay, hang on, it's an elevator. Let's see the other place over there. It's not an elevator. Oh, I didn't even realize there was something over here.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the
That's not how I came into that door yet. Okay. Thank you very much. I think they're gonna let us in the restricted area. Hi, I'm friend.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Okay. Oh, shit! Okay. Taking us down too. Another elevator. Well, shit.
You hate elevators now?
Well, no, it's just do I go here to this elevator or I go to the bio thing? Okay. I'm gonna go there first. And I think there's also someone else to kill here. Did I get everybody? Someone here still alive? Bad guy. Are you still here? See that little red dot?
Oh, yeah. It's not there anymore.
Nope. Oh shit, okay. They're all a little pissed that I went into this thing. Sorry, guys. You just got rocked.
Ooh, wait, why is that person on the ground?
I think they're just scared.
Oh, okay.
All right. I have a feeling we're gonna face a little bit more resistance going this way.
Probably.
We need to have some fun shooting people.
Stand up eventually.
I don't know, do they?
Okay, man.
Would you stand up if you were getting shot at like this?
Oh, probably not.
There you go. And that's why you don't stand up.
Quarantine lab is locked down. Okay.
I think there's something else we need to get in here, though.
Yep, I'll go that way in a second. What are you?
Story talker. Okay, let's open it up. Okay. Guess there's nobody else here. So apparently they didn't like that we hacked their little quarantine thing.
Oh, do I want to be leaving?
That's why I said I didn't know which way to go.
So you gave it to me thinking I would know? You look fancy and important.
Yeah.
Okay. Hello.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother.
Oh.
There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told her about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
You just tell us how to kill her.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask for their fear.
Oh shit.
Where are they? Yeah, just keep switching back and forth. It makes it much easier to shoot you guys.
Gotta switch weapons. Oh, you're back on.
How do I switch weapons again?
L1. Nice. And sending in more guys.
Shit.
Dude, get the fuck out of the way!
No wonder you die all the time. Whoa.
Yeah, how'd you guys let him like right in there?
Come on, dude. Come on, dude.
Left too. You can't hide behind boxes. More power levels at the red. Well done.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will. You.
We will die?
You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
What? He's controlling her? Yeah.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
How can he compel you? He's not even here.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him.
He's got a tremendous amount of
He
riz.
is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you.
Why'd you get on board in the first place?
It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Yeah, how do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived.
Well,
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
No.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Oh. She's gonna take her own life. Or not. Careful about your health. Triangle, I think.
She just took something. What did she throw? She went.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. Mother. Good night, little wing.
Aww.
I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Light.
Well, this was depressing.
How'd you think it was gonna end?
I mean, I thought she'd be like a true villain.
Hmm.
So like we wouldn't feel as bad about all this. So what do you think of this computer situation?
What the hell? Infected by that thing?
There's
Being controlled by it? Why are we just like fucking staring at this thing? Yeah, it's like in
one serves as our voice.
like an Independence Day.
We cannot sing, not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are the mother. We sing for those left behind, the children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
The Krogan wiped out the Rachni 1,000 years ago.
The sky is quiet now. Our mother's songs are lost, and those who slew us now walk to meet the same fate. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence, and their suffering, they cannot be saved.
Okay, thanks for giving us a license to kill him.
They will only cause harm as they are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Fear can do that.
A baby left alone in a closet until he's 16 won't be sane.
Yeah. I'll kill them cheerfully.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must.
If their mom's saying we can kill them, I
Before
guess it's
you
okay.
deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Ooh.
Commander, those tanks on her enclosure, they're acid. Strong enough to dissolve any living creature. They must have installed them for a reason.
They made a mistake.
Why are you sitting
They
sideways?
let the Krogan go too far.
You're
This
standing
is a
sideways.
chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Investigate.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
What do you think, beautiful?
I don't want to kill her.
Okay,
But it's a question
I agree.
of, is it I won't kill you, or is it I'll free you?
I don't know. Yeah, either one of those I'm fine with.
I mean, is I won't kill you, but I'll leave you here to die slowly of starvation.
That's still killing them. So
Yeah.
Either one's, it's either way you go.
It'll be all free you, will be the ultimate outcome.
Yeah, I think so.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Enough death for today, yeah.
Will give us the chance to
Honorarium of corporate service.
We will remember We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Don't make us regret this or we'll hunt you down and fucking murder you. Goodbye, Commander Shepard.
Good luck.
As you wish.
Alright, anything else to do here? Nope. Okay. Anything else to do with you? Nope. Okay. Now that's going to be to a tram, I assume. Don't know if this is the way I want to go, but let's see what's over here.
Okay, that's the beginning, I think. Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably not where we want to be.
No, because I do want to go back to that one spot and like get the cure or whatever.
Do you know how to get there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Rock it out.
Let's investigate this, make sure we got nothing here. Hopefully we can go back.
I think so. I mean, people might shoot at you for like breaking the quarantine.
Yeah, it's fine. Nope, we can't go back. Fuck! Shit. Damn it. This is the other side. Hot labs.
The worst case scenario, we could always go back to our last saved point before, you know, do it that way.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
Nope.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly.
That's what the queen said.
Their mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to
Yeah.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Okay.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Liara the start.
Oh! Pissed off, baby.
Yep.
Okay, the purge codes.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too damaged to provide an accurate count.
Give me your best guess.
Guessing is beyond my design parameters, Commander.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Here's the code.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Yeah, they're gonna be pissed. My fucking thing. It's my assault rifle. Fuck this.
You see the grenades? Did you set it off yet?
I feel like they're just gonna keep coming.
Yeah, probably. Goes quite slowly.
Mm-hmm.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the Commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Mm-hmm.
Then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard.
I do too.
Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
All right, so you fought Liara's mom and took her on, and so how do you feel about all of our choices there? And I mean, you were ready to fight her. Like, I mean, she's there was a choice you could have gone up and talked about like something about like Liara, whatever. But you're like, I'm gonna shoot you in the head.
Yeah, well, her talk was so aggressive towards us that I was like, I feel like pushing the daughter button more is not going to have a positive
Yeah.
outcome. Since Liara had chimed in with, well, what am I going to tell him, Mom, that you're insane? I was like, okay, this family drama is not going to resolve well. And so I was like, maybe, you know, she will only respect strength. So kind of like match strength for strength and see if that gets me somewhere. It didn't. It was still a fight. But I think the fight was probably an inevitable outcome. I'd be curious if it wasn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. That's why I have to play again and find out. I do think I am glad that we let the queen go. Because like I don't know, why it's like you're killing an entire civilization, an entire race right there. You have the choice, and I mean, could have been manipulating us for sure.
Yeah.
With that, but at the same time, you know, okay, it's a problem for another day, I guess.
As far as letting her go goes. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
There was a part of me that was like, she could be a brilliant manipulator. And it kind of made me think of like the demons in Freerin. And like, she could just be playing us expertly.
Yeah.
And like, taking advantage of the fact that humans are attached to their children. I don't know, maybe Rachni aren't, you know, so it could be genius. All that being said, I couldn't sit well with myself if I just like exterminated her.
Yeah.
On the off chance that maybe possibly everything she was saying to me was dishonest. So I gave her the benefit of the doubt. And even if I'm proven wrong, it's sort of like at the end of the day, I can live with myself better this way than the alternative. And I say that now, like if she goes off on like a murderous rampage and kills a bunch of innocent people, then I'm going to feel like that's on me and I'm not going to feel so great about my decision. But
yeah, it's going to either come up where she helps us out later on, or she, you know, we have to deal with a threat later on. And I'd feel better about everything if we had gotten the cure. So we went to like, we were right at that elevator, right? I didn't go down the elevator because I'm like, well, I don't want to go to the elevator because that takes me to a new level. And like, I need to explore everything on this level before I go to the next level. And then we went to the other side, like the barracks or whatever, and the quarantine lab. And she said, like, I guess that I just misread that because like they said they were in like the hot zone or the hot
labs.
The hot labs. And that I saw a sign for that hot labs, but like the key that the guy gave us, he's like, oh, this will get you in to that one door when we first arrived that was locked, those hot labs. I'm like, okay, that's eventually where we need to go to fight Liara's mom. And when we got in the quarantine space, or when we got in the restricted zone, all of a sudden, like, you know, because we were in the restricted zone, like then we were the enemy and people were like turning on us and like and fighting. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, now everyone's fighting us. Like, I feel like if we go on this elevator, there's just gonna be more fighting, and this might lead us to Liara, and like that's where she is, like in the quarantine zone or in the restricted area or whatnot. So I was like, I don't want to go there yet, because like as soon as like the fighting starts, I'm like, okay, this is getting intense. So yeah, unfortunately, and then we weren't able to go back to it, but we did go down at least. In trying to go back, we found the one dude who helped us like blow everything up to get rid of the Rachni that are like have gone rogue and you know had development issues. So maybe like it wouldn't matter if we got the cure anyways, because those people were dead because they were gonna get blown up with this. But like releasing the queen, now I'm just like, but if we had like the cure for whatever, like, you know, toxin that they spew at people, that would have been probably nice to have.
I don't know, whenever you talk about like hot labs and cures and infectious disease, it feels like this is crazy important and it's gonna come back to bite us in the ass. And it very well might. Mm-hmm. It also might not. Since we blew up the lab, it kind of all hinges on, did anything escape the lab before we blew it? And we have no way of knowing that now. You don't come here for expert gameplay, so we're not going to make all the perfect choices. And now you get to see what that looks like, because you probably did it better than us.
So yeah, I mean, I said this last time, and I keep saying it, and maybe one of these days I'll fucking remember it. But I gotta look at the journal more and just get like, I'm just not used to having to do that and like look at it and go for each mission and the assignments.
I'm so stuck in like open world game mode in my brain right now for whatever reason, because I don't know that, I mean, would we call Claire Obscure open world? Not sort of?
No.
Final Fantasy No, that was kind of set past. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. For some reason, I have this idea of like, wherever you go, you can always backtrack.
Yeah.
So like in my brain, and I know that members of our community have told us like the game expects you to remember everything, and like, you know, it does kind of hold you to your choices as you go. But I think in my brain, I just didn't think about the choice of not doing something at a given moment. I kind of thought of you can always go back.
Mm-hmm.
So when we couldn't go back, I was like, wait a minute, that's not fair.
Yeah.
You can always go back.
Yeah, I was like, what did we do that triggered it? Like that the door locked and we couldn't go back and then get the cure. Like we already had people like shooting at us and like getting angry at us, and like we had wiped out everyone in that room. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. We had talked about going back and just like redoing it and going to it because I was like really pissed. And but then I'm like, I just couldn't do it all over again. I'm like, no, these are the choices we made, and we gotta live with them. You know, you can't go back in life. All right, life's not a video game. This is a video game though. We could go back.
We're gonna play it like real life because we're hardcore like that.
Exactly. So like work console room. Talk to my navigator Presley guy.
Yes, Commander.
I already talked to everything about you.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
Just checking in with you.
Yep. I know you got like aliens on the ship. Joker, buddy.
Joker.
Doing good?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
Okay.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Didn't seem like there's anything new.
No, I mean the only thing would have been like the ship status report, but it looked like you tried to hit that and it didn't.
No, I didn't hit it. I mean, I guess I could do the ship stats report.
That's the only one that I could imagine might be different every time based on the prompt.
Yeah.
Like how he got his name is not going to change from time to time.
Sure. Who's new in this room? Okay. Probably didn't like that. Let the bug free.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Personal crap, not interested.
Cool.
Of course. Have a seat.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard.
Can you be more specific?
Yeah.
It's a personal observation, Kaidan.
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
All right, Alenko. Off the record, permission to speak candidly, cross my heart and hope to die. What are you talking about?
Dr. Tassoni, ma'am. There's a lower deck rumor that she's interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady, to my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Look, you didn't want to talk about Liara, did you? What's your real issue?
You're right. Sorry. It wasn't, Liara's not my main concern.
Exactly.
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. Do you get my meaning?
Alenko, if you have one failure, it's an inability to speak directly.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry. I'm not looking to dump any baggage, Shepard. You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Canadics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Experts?
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Canadics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
And the Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
You had a bad teacher?
Get your knuckles rapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father."
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
My dad wasn't in the war. He'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. I mean, you either came out a Superman or a wreck. A lot of kids snapped. A few died.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
I don't know. What do you think, bud? I mean, I'm not saying we're not. I'm not saying you're out. Either I'm not interested, but not now, or you're out of line. But say, yeah, we'll see.
Now isn't the ideal time.
Keep on the hook.
But I want to talk about this, Kaidan.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Okay. Looking for personal input, tactical appraisal?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Yeah. Killing Saren's, what was Benezia anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting, though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
This is what I want to know. The Arachne Queen.
Opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
Yeah. I don't know that needs your personal input. I'll ask anyways.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
We'll talk later, Kaidan.
I'd like that.
All right, then. That's how it is. I see.
He definitely watched her booty as she walked away.
Digging that Shepard butt.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
You could have asked about Kaidan. Did you see that?
I think I already asked her about it.
Okay.
That's how we learned that he had biotics.
Oh, okay.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Yeah, she did.
In the end, maybe she's better off now.
Maybe. She was a good person once, before she was twisted by Sovereign's power. Better to remember her as she used to be.
Yeah. Saren's fault.
I blame Saren, and if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list.
But you can.
Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
Benezia was swept up in events beyond her control and lost herself. She fell under the spell of indoctrination and became part of the very thing she wanted to stop. But I will remember and honor how she lived, not how she died. My mother was strong, kind, and beautiful, and now she is gone.
Are you gonna be okay?
You are kind to ask, Shepard. I do miss her, and I grieve for what happened to her. But I will not let my grief interfere with what we are trying to accomplish.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Yeah, you sure lived.
We don't have the luxury of time, and Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
Ooh, 150 now.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
Intimidating?
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully.
No.
You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
Now you're digging into my past, invading my privacy.
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation, I was too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me, or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
You're female, so? It's not serious. There's nothing really right now.
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander. I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
No, you were right. There is something between us.
I thought you were like trying to keep your options open as this playthrough goes.
But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
I think, Shepard would be...
We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
Quit thinking like a scientist. Logic doesn't work when it comes to relationships. Just let yourself get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
That's why it's
A
fun.
little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
You started it.
I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I mean, you know, getting a relationship after we just killed your mom, I don't think is the best thing.
Probably not. But also, beware of Alenko's warning. Like, if we are stringing them both along, that might have consequences too.
It could. It could. At some point, we'll have to make a choice.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Like?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh.
That's not good.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Salarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
Yeah.
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for
he wanted to get down to business.
We were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
Nope.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes.
Crush is capitalized.
On neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go.
Is that your place that he desecrated?
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Yeah, your father?
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day.
Oh.
We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Dude.
That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Shepard.
Damn. Yeah.
Shepard.
Okay, now his family's there. Okay.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You're trying to make me cry, Shepard. I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
We'll do that. We will look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
And talk to the other three.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Commander. They proved that 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, she hates aliens, so.
Let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting.
What makes you think I haven't already?
Just saying, Commander.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure. I was just watching some mail from home.
Oh, before I go, we saw Kaidan in a news vid about the Normandy. He's cute. Later, sis.
Yeah. So do you have a thing about Kaidan?
Never happened.
Because then that'll make our choice a little bit easier.
Are you interested in the Lieutenant Chief?
No, ma'am. And anyway, Scuttlebutt says he's already sweet on someone. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
Boys,
like
no
that
control.
situation didn't last.
Should pick that one.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree.
Ooh.
Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense.
Yep.
I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
Did anything happen while you were home?
My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her.
Oh.
I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Good.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better.
Yeah. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
That was pointless.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I have enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone.
Where's that from?
For always
you're still
roaming
going.
with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Bored now.
I never thought I'd hear you reciting poetry.
Yeah.
Just because I can drill you between the eyes at 100 meters doesn't mean I can't like sensitive stuff. Just
True.
don't spread it around. Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home.
Aww.
Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though.
Yeah. Yeah, sure he is.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Everyone has the right to believe what they want.
Yeah.
Says so in the Alliance Charter, only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith.
Yeah.
Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Okay.
All right.
Dismissed, Chief.
Learned a bit more about you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where do you want to go now, mister?
To the left. This other guy.
Looking for supplies?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses.
Mike Garrus is to the left of this
allows me to
guy.
buy and sell a certain brand of product.
Yeah, but I remember we picked up a license.
Oh, okay.
So I
I
was just curious if there was
several
anything.
basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Okay.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Garrus!
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Elaborate.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Damn.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs. Had the station in a bit of a panic.
Yeah, I would imagine.
This case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Saleon, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles?
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying.
Yeah.
They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's
Oh.
40,000
Oh.
for a full set.
Oh.
4 balls, okay.
Okay.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview.
Oh, no.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body.
Ooh.
Some of them fresh.
Oh my god.
That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Saleon's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Oh my god.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Ooh.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Wow.
Yeah, he's definitely a bastard.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Oh.
What?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
I don't know what they could have done.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel.
Makes sense.
I told them those hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs.
That's true.
They wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Yep. Yeah.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Maybe we can do it.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Saleon?
Any leads?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
We will check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Saleon, I want to be there when you find him.
Okay.
Nice, we got some personal missions to go on.
I really don't know where I'm going, so.
No, you're going the right way.
Okay.
She's on the left.
Tali!
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage, but I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
There's so much
about you?
put on your shoulders.
My father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
You're royalty!
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen, but it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What if we save the galaxy?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian's ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day
we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
Yeah.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Your head.
Will help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive.
See, she wants the head of a Geth now.
They never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
I don't think we asked about her father.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters
Tali lost her mother, and Ashley lost her father. Wrex killed his father.
He became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy.
Very important person.
People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it. Not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Like, probably goodbye?
Yeah, I think we talked about everything.
I should go.
Like goodbye. I want to talk about goodbye.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Yeah, I think we got everything from him too.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, we can go get some shop stuff.
Go shop around, but...
Music's very soothing.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room. Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Okay, so I guess the comm room's back here. Yes, this is the comm room.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
Fair enough.
We currently have several infiltration
Where's the other
units
guy? The guy
throughout the
doesn't
border
like us.
regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
I don't like being kept in the dark.
We can't have you racing around the galaxy chasing false leads, Commander. We only contacted you because we feel this may be significant.
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saleon, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we
don't want to tell you to go there, which is why we mentioned it twice.
Yeah.
Just so you don't forget.
We don't want you to go there. We want you to want to go there. There you go. Where was this thing?
Vermeer.
So there's Vermeer for them. I kind of want to do...
Argos, I think was the name of the other place that we were going.
Argos? Yeah, Wrex Banner, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You're right, but Argus Row. Good memory. That happened 5 minutes ago. But I couldn't remember it. Argus Row Cluster. There we go, Argus Row, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, there's only one.
One to the left and up.
Ooh, good call. Phoenix? Ooh, Phoenix, right?
I mean, that's just cool.
Yeah, I want to travel to Phoenix. Zoom.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Rogue?
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Sure.
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Okay. So in the Phoenix Quadrant, man, there's so many different places.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want to go, bud? Okay, so I picked Phoenix, so we got Patashi.
Patashi.
Tuntao.
Okay.
Salsalto. And Vibanok.
Patashi.
Want to go Patashi?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we can only survey it. Okay. right, next place.
This Suba whatever.
Siva Sebafa?
Yeah.
Silasato. Okay. So stand on hydrogen, helium gas giant has no remarkable features.
Okay.
Well, all right then. All right, we'll just keep going farther and farther out. Okay, that place we can actually land. And this place...
You can only survey.
So survey. All right. So we're going to Tuntao. And Wrex needs to be on the team. And attack strength. Yo, Rover. Yep. Okay. Squad, I need to pump you up. You guys got a lot of catching up to do. Combat armor. Unity. Barrier. Give that 1 point on stasis. Carnage. Equip heavy armor. Shield boost. Make you really tanky. Advanced barrier. Ooh, and make it so your rifle doesn't overheat. Advanced overkill. Man, he's got so many points.
Hmm.
Yep. There we go. Tali. Choose a portion of your shields even when you are under fire. Good. My first aid. Encryption. Master sabotage. Since this is like unique to you. Got your healer. And pistols. Okay. Ooh, you look awesome.
You look pretty badass.
Oh, go!
Driving up the mountain.
Ooh.
Driving up the mountain.
Ooh.
Oh, and we're driving down.
Yeah, driving down. It's a pyramid?
It does look like a pyramid, yeah.
That would be an anomaly out here.
Are we gonna find a sarcophagus inside?
Yes. It's just a rock. Look like a wreckage, yeah.
Yeah. The people.
Artifact. Matriarch's writings recovered. You found one of Matriarch's Dilanaga's writings on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins.
Okay.
Oh shit! You can shoot him with them there. Nice.
And that means we're in a raid corpse.
She's just hanging out. Ooh, a lot of people in there.
This is the place. My armor's here.
Guess right. Phoenix Place. All right. Nice.
All right, Wrex. Let's go get it.
Better be lucky than good. L1 if you want to change your thing to the assault rifle.
Come on.
Sitting behind there because he heals. Shoot him in the butt. You just gotta hold L1. I thought there was a faster way to do it.
Yeah, I thought L1 was like the fast trigger.
Maybe L2? Sorry, okay, and then go to the down, and then X. That's your assault.
Come on out, buddy. Come on out.
Was that our shotgun? That was our assault. I mean, it's still powerful.
You know what would be awesome is if my teammates would stop getting in my line of fire.
One more guy. Oh, is he above?
Aha, here we go.
No, that's our shotgun. Okay. Yeah, so I was right. The other one was the assault rifle.
Definitely just seemed to have a bigger fire than I remember it having.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a different gun.
This is it.
Yay!
I don't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap, but at least I've got it back.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Hey! Wrex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression, thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Cool. Upgrade kit. Sweet. Oh, there was something back there, but... Nice goodies galore.
Yeah, they're giving us a lot of stuff.
Cool. Goodies. Okay. Got his armor. I'm gonna talk to Wrex real quick. See how he's doing after we found all that stuff.
I think that's smart, but...
Shepard.
Oh. Okay. Guess nothing really new happened.
You must have family other than your father.
Yeah.
Don't you miss them?
No. Now that I have my family's armor again, there's nothing left for me.
Ah, okay.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Alrighty. So the other dude was Dr. Garrus. Garrus told you about his encounter with Dr. A rogue V is taking over the Alliance training ground located on Earth's moon.
Oh yeah, that's the one that we're supposed to do for the Alliance military.
Oh, okay. This is sorry writings. These writings belong to the Matriarch Naga. That's what we found. Looks like these are many other writings we found scattered across the galaxy. So that's what it was. All right. Head to the Hershey system.
Hershey!
Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Herschel, okay. Kepler. Kepler Birch.
There are a lot of places to go.
Right? Herschel.
Oh, he just looked confused.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Jesus, so much stuff here. Okay. Use drone boost, map drone boost, use immunity, use overkill. Shield boost.
Whoa. Huh.
Okay, something. Nothing's here? Why does she have like. Oh, okay, because her health is not. Okay, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of shooting you.
So there was a door to the left, right?
Mm-hmm. I think it's the door I came in. Just making sure. Okay, what am I missing here? This is the door we came in, right? Okay, I think we just appeared in the center of it. Nope. Remain. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so... somewhere in here.
He's hiding.
I was told to look up a lot. Mass Effect. Had to be something in that room, right? Because that was just like a random room. Here we go.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
That was satisfying.
Good.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to Normandy.
But we
That was a quick mission.
Stuff first. Or scavenge, I should say. Yeah, it was very quick. And like, I get that he died, which was satisfying, but considering all the terror he inflicted on people.
I was kind of want to be like more to it.
That's just it. It was like very quick and like he was trying to be like, no, and it was one shot and
Yeah. I'm surprised like he ran away and like we got to shoot him. I thought, you know, it would just be like, I don't know, execution style. Garrus was just gonna go pull out his gun and just bam.
So did I. Which like I think would have been satisfying if it was Garrus doing that and cinematic that way. But
versus like having to fight him because it was like a hard fight maybe, but like I wanted to see Garrus just like, yeah, like you said, like cinematically do it.
Yeah, like if he's not gonna fight back, then let Garrus have his moment. Just for good measure.
Yep. No one's taking his testicles and selling them. You don't even get to sell your testicles. How do you feel about that, Doctor? Kind of like Stranger Things vibes with music.
Oh yeah, I could hear that for sure.
All right, you can talk to Garrus and just see how he feels after the mission.
Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
Okay, that was a quick talk.
Yeah, cool. Carry on, soldier.
Okay. Do you want to do one more mission, or do you want to call it here? Make a, I don't know if we do a side mission or what time it is.
It's 9 o'clock now. So I guess it would depend on how long the mission would be. Like we talked about going to 9:30, but I don't know that we'd really want to go until 10.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so for like side missions, we got the Rogue VI.
Oh yeah, let's do that for the Alliance military situation.
I also gotta return that package somehow. So he wants to meet us in the Citadel. Fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma Cluster have kidnapped the chairman. Oh, you want to do the Rogue?
Yeah, I mean, figure why not?
Okay. Head to the Sol System in the local cluster. That's okay. Where's our stuff?
That was a local cluster.
Sol, you're right. Good job, beautiful.
I mean, I'm basically an astronaut now. So.
Pretty much, yeah. Ah! Planets I recognize!
Yikes!
Okay.
We have to go to our moon.
We go to Luna, right? Our moon? Okay.
Going to the moon.
Ooh, who do you want on your team?
We haven't done a lot with Ashley. So why don't we do Ashley and Kaidan?
Alright. Come back to OG team.
Let's see if a little romance starts brewing there between those two. That's cool. We're just getting dropped in our vehicle.
Yep. Squad. Alright, I don't have time for you right now. Because she needs a lot of stuff. Uses everything, so. Nice. I think you also have rockets. Do it. Another power junction, okay. No enemies on your radar. There's Kaidan. Run into you again. Shooting at Ashley. Nice.
Okay. So can't do anything with you guys.
Can you do anything if you don't have your guns drawn?
Good point.
No. Okay. What does it want you to shoot it? Are you supposed to destroy it?
Let me try the other side, see if anything's there. And if not, then I'm gonna try shooting one.
Okay.
Alright.
No. Okay, what does that mean? It's got the... So when your gun's drawn, does it have that? That's the same thing. Toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers. Oh no.
Okay, so probably we don't want to shoot him.
Maybe we do. I mean...
Is this where toxic gas was coming through?
Let's pull up our journal and figure out what the mission is. Destroy the conduits in each of the 3 Vicors. So you did right.
Okay.
So destroy them, but...
Alright.
There we go. Try the shotgun.
Good call.
Yeah. Three shots. Opposed to 4 with a sniper.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it is somehow more satisfying with a shotgun. It's like the point is destruction rather than precision.
Well, at first when you shot it, like, and it blew up on the one sniper rifle, I'm like, oh, okay, so the sniper rifle is the thing. It like gets like right into the little spot.
That's what I thought at first too. That's why I pulled it out. Was like maybe it just is like, I don't know, like Luke Skywalker in a New Hope. You gotta
Yeah, use the Force.
just the right spot. Alright, and the other one I already destroyed. Boom.
The lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the Vi is offline. Yay!
Okay.
Okay, where's the rest of the Vi?
Walk the perimeter and find things to shoot. That's, I think, where I came in. Maybe not, but I haven't done this room yet.
Yep.
Just walking in a lot of circles.
There was when you first came in, yeah. No, they're And we're like, oh, what is that?
Yep.
So that's when we came in, right?
Yep. Just making sure there aren't any others.
Oh, okay. That's exiting the building, so. Alright, so that's our entrance.
Came in here.
Blew those things
Destroyed
up.
the ones in here.
Ooh, there you go. Storage, nice. Oh, where to? Oh, there's one.
Here's one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, you have to exit this building and go to the other ones. We have to exit the building.
It's not anything to do with shooting things in here.
I mean, you can go for it. We're here, but
Yeah, it doesn't line up in the
there were 3 buildings. You have to go to the 3.
Okay. That makes sense then.
Yeah, let's say, like, probably faster if you run for 5 seconds and then get tired. Like, come on. We're in a sci-fi flying around the galaxy in space. Like, I don't need her to get, like, fatigued to have it be more realistic.
It's not that bothers me, but like, why do they always make people have such crap cardio? Like, she's got the cardio I have, which is like, fine for me, but you're a Marine.
Yeah. A Spectre.
I expect that you have better cardio than I have.
You expect her that?
You see what you did there.
Oh, yeah. You want the shotgun?
Nope, yeah, not anymore.
So you hide behind the crates? Son of a bitch.
It's fine, I just blew up the crates.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what you get.
All right, the power junctions, I don't even know that we have to fuck with those. Because they're not, like, lit up like the other ones.
Ah.
I think we just have to get the buy things. Okay, assault rifle's a little bit less. Oh, shit. Shields mean nothing to me.
I guess these are important ones.
Mm-hmm.
They get to be shielded.
Okay. Codex. Oh shit. Sons of bitches. Probably another shield. Just making us waste ammo. Yay! One more to go, beautiful.
One more to go.
Okay, so they powered up all of them. Thank you. Open sesame. Shit. Cluster of them. I thought there was only one. Additional security drones powering up. Uh-oh. That one didn't like... I didn't realize when you actually blown it up.
Me neither, for honest.
There we go. They don't seem to be like blowing up as big.
No codex in this one, right? No.
You got some drones back there.
Hi, drones.
Just 2 more left. Up close and personal with this one. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your hard suit's heads-up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final VI cluster, flicker, and die. Equal specialization class achieved. Your specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view the bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. Okay.
That's a you thing.
Shock trooper. You're a shock trooper. I know. There's some noise that you're not used to. I wonder if you shot those power core things beforehand, if it would have like stopped their like defense systems or something like that.
That's a good question.
That might have been what they were for. Because we shot them afterwards, so it didn't really do anything. If you shoot them beforehand, it might have done something.
It's true.
All right, so completed some side missions. One of us gave us like a special class, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The doctor one, I would hope would have been more satisfying.
Yeah. I mean, we kind of said our thoughts about that during it, but the more I think about it, the more I'm just like, yeah, like, I don't know, make him put up a fight, or even if it's not going to be a tough fight, like at least have him, I don't know, go to shoot us instead of like running away, like, no, like a grunt or something.
Yeah. And we got, Wrex a little bit more on our side now. He's tough not to crack, so I thought getting his combat armor was something we had to do.
Yeah, I agree. I think that definitely scored us some points.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, side missions are fun when they make it personal for the people.
Agreed. Yeah, because then you get to know more about them, and it helps build the relationship, and also as a player, at least for me, gets you further invested into it.
Playing with fire a little bit. With our romance.
Yeah. Trying to have everybody all at once.
Just keeping the options open. I don't know yet. I mean, I don't know them that well.
That's fair.
So
that's fair.
And like I said, Liara, her mom just died and we killed her. So I didn't think it was now was the right time. And
probably smart.
Like it seemed very fast with Kaidan. Like all of a sudden he was just like, wait a minute, do you like me? I was like, okay. I'm like, maybe if like there's a thing like between him and Ashley, I'd be down with that. Getting those two kids together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Playing matchmaker now?
Playing matchmaker. Yeah, exactly. All right, so if you want early and ad-free access to our playthrough, then go ahead and check out Patreon. Links in the description of this video. You can also get early access here on YouTube. Join the little join button down below. Join our YouTube membership. And thanks for watching our playthrough for Mass Effect, but just keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.